welcome back to Vibes Radio Show podcast, you guys. Thank you guys for continuing tuning in to the show, you guys. Thank you for all your support. If you're excited like I am, you guys, I know you're gonna be flooding my inbox talking about this election because it's been so freaking awesome. And you guys have done your part. You showed up. I mean, what more can you ask for? All you can ask for people to do is show up, and that's all we asked you to do is show up, and that's what happened, you know? So, it was a success. Warnock, it's time to work now. We're just gonna do what we're supposed to do, you guys. So, yes, you guys, we're excited about that. We're not gonna stop being excited, you guys, and we're not gonna stop doing the work just because we got the majority of the House seats now, you guys. Yes, kudos to that. Majority of the House seats, you guys. That was the purpose. That was the plan, you guys. That was the goal. That was the aim, you know, is to get those seats, get our Democrats in those seats, you guys, because that's all Herschel Walker was to them anyway. You know, he was just a pawn. They didn't care about him. They didn't care if he actually, you know, knew anything about freaking politics or knew how to even be involved, you know. He didn't even know how to speak to people. You know, it was a joke, you know, but the whole thing, you guys, is just let you know how far we have come. Like, we're getting set back even more, you guys. We're getting so far and we're getting set back even more. You know, it was embarrassing to think that we would have a senator that doesn't even really reflect on the real problems that's going on. Don't even know how to articulate his words correctly, you know, it was just very immature, very disrespectful to Reverend Warnock. And I'm just happy that everything turned out the way that it did, and we're going to kill it. You know, we're going to do what we're supposed to do, and that's it, you guys. So today's show, you guys, we are recapping from Tuesday, you guys. So that's what it is. We're talking about the identity politics. Yeah, they're trying to say that black people only vote black, and I said, how can that be true when we've only ever had one damn black president? We've only had one black president, and he wasn't even fully black, and you guys were pissed about that. So I mean, make it make sense. Make it make sense. How can we be identity politicking when you guys have been politicking white forever? You're pro-white. What's wrong with me being pro-black? You know, we need more pro-black people anyway. You feel me? So, I don't know. That's what they're saying. They're saying that they said we can't really vote for the real matters because we're only voting for race. And I'm like, oh yeah, well that's like the kettle calling the pot black. Because how can you sit up here and get a whole man just because he's a famous football player, you know, doesn't have a fucking cell to use in his brain? You know, you go get somebody like this to put up against a man who's actually been working on our real problems that's going on. They can actually tell you what he's done and show you what he's done. And you put somebody like that up against him, and you think that, oh, if there's two black men going up against each other, maybe they'll be swayed by this freaking idiot. How stupid do you people think we are? How stupid do you think we are? If we only vote for black, for race, like, and you got two black men up against each other, then what else do we have to go for? Knowledge, some type of matter. Like, you have to go to something else then, because that's just two African Americans, and not even African Americans. I said black Americans going up against each other. You know, of course, we're looking for something else. Is he intelligent? Is he a little bit intelligent? He's not even a little bit. He doesn't even portray to be, you know, so it was just embarrassing. You know, it was a mockery to black people. It was a mockery. And I feel like Republicans made a fool out of themselves. Yeah. You guys should get donkey of the day because it was just stupid. Trying to use a black face to fill your seats. Like, no, we're smarter than that. We're smarter than that, okay? Even though we have black Republicans, they didn't even vote for him. Your Republicans did not even vote for him. So, yeah. Make it make sense. Like, it's just a mockery, you guys. So with the identity politic things, you guys, we're going to touch base on that. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean by that, because you guys probably have heard about it and didn't even know what they were talking about. You probably didn't even know that that's what it was, you know? I'm going to give you an example when I come back, you guys. But this is Vibes Radio Show Podcast, you guys. And we're recapping, you guys, because we are excited about what's coming to Georgia, you guys. Yes. So we'll be right back after these messages, you guys. Stay tuned in. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed day. What's up, you guys? I know you heard. Yes, we won the election, you guys. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. You guys showed up, you put numbers up, and you did it. Warnock is senator, you guys. So what are we going to do next? We're going to make sure we keep on going towards those problems. We keep on knocking on that White House door. And we keep letting them know that our Democratic people are smart. And we know about the world problems. And we want them to be addressed by you guys. Yes. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Vibes Radio Show Podcast, you guys. You are live with the one and only MsB, you guys. Today is recapping session, you guys. Recapping on Tuesday's election, you guys. Just talking about some of the controversy that was mentioned in a disturbing way. A lot of stuff and sticks and stones was thrown at us, but it won't break our bones. But hey, you know, when stuff like this happens, we start to see like racism actually still exists. And these people, the they people, they actually don't really care about us. They actually don't really care about the world problems. What they care about is keeping control. Keeping control, you guys. That's what it's all about. If you're a person that make decisions for a large group of people, if you're somebody that's in a tax bracket that is above a lot of other people, you're making a lot of money at a good amount of time, you're somebody that's looked at, and if you get out of line, they're gonna want to keep you in line. You know, so you know that's kind of what Kanye is going through. You know, so that's what it was all about, you guys. Controlling the House. They want to keep those seats, of course. They've had them for years, but now our Democrats, you guys, we are in control of that. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do something, or are we gonna let them make another fool out of us like they usually do? Let me know. You know, they try to throw a lot of stuff at us, you guys, make us feel like we're incompetent to even vote. They say that we're using identity politics, but I mean, no shade, but white people have been using identity politics for years, you guys. What is a soccer mom? What is what do they call a dash car, a race car dad, or whatever? All that stuff it's kind of racist. You know, soccer moms are usually white women that have kids that play sports, and that's the narrative of it. Sorry, white people, that's identity politicking, you guys. You're claiming a race to one thing. Yeah. You know? So yeah, you know, they made fun of Kamala Harris when 90% of the time, you guys, do we even know the VP name like through the rest of the freaking term? They don't rarely hear what they do, or you know, Kamala Harris is actually an educated black woman that's actually been putting more noise than her president. You know, so they just don't like it. You know, that's all it is. It's racist. You know, like I told you before, like I'm pro-black because they're pro-white. We can't be one nation under God if we're not one nation to come together as one. We are not. You guys do not accept us. So don't get mad when we're pro-black. You don't accept us. You call us African Americans and we never been to Africa. Like, come on. Why are you hating on a black woman that's trying to do something positive? Why are you hating, or why are you calling her hair nappy? Why are you calling her stupid when she's a Harvard graduate? Why are you making a mockery out of a woman, period? You know, you got to look at those things, you guys. These are our politicians. These are people that are making decisions for us. Yeah. You know, so you say identity politicking. I mean, that's what you guys have been doing for years. So, I mean, I don't understand. You're mad because one race wants to see their race succeed. when you guys have been succeeding over all races for freaking centuries? Like, I don't know. I gotta make it make sense, but I don't know. Kamala Harris, shout out to her. She's the only vice president that I've known that I actually, heard her name more than just from the beginning of the election. She's doing a lot with trying to get women with safe reproductive health care. It's not just about abortions, you guys. I know you guys don't understand. You think we just want to kill our babies. That's not what it's about, you guys. It's about having safe reproductive health care for women, you guys, all over the world. Okay? Some women don't need babies. Some women make mistakes. Some women are raped. Some women have, there's a lot of things that come with it. And what Herschel Walker was saying was he didn't care. He didn't care. He didn't care if we were raped. He didn't care if we were incested. He didn't care the circumstances at all. And they wasn't trying to fund you for keep having these babies that you probably can't afford to have. So it didn't make any sense. So Kamala Harris said, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to push ourselves back even further. We're trying to get ahead. Stop pushing us back. Stop pushing us back. Let's come up with something else. It seems like, Republicans want to be so conservative. They want to be so conservative that they forget that, yes, you guys, we forget that politics is a business. It's a business. Running the world is a business, but sometimes we forget about the humane part of it, about the realness of it. Just because it's a business, you still have to care about the people. You still have to do what you say you're going to do. Don't just get our vote and then don't do anything, because that's what we're really going to be mad about. So, make it make sense. So I just wanted to touch on that, you guys. And I wanted to talk about changing the whole subject all the way over, because I know I stressed you guys out about this election all freaking, probably about the whole election, because I've been stressed out about it, so it is what it is, and I'm just trying to get people to understand that although I said I didn't know if my vote mattered, it had nothing to do with you guys going out and actually putting your voices out there. Don't just not do something because someone else says that they're not going to do it. That doesn't work. People showed up in miraculous numbers. Georgia did what they came to do, and the people who didn't want to do it, that's your choice. Nobody's is blaming you, because we've been so traumatized. We've been so traumatized with this election, and just for so many years, we don't know if our vote really matters. We don't know if it's statistics. We don't know if you guys are just playing with us. We don't really know. So to see okay, we went out and it actually happened, we still don't know. We don't know if you guys just didn't like Herschel as much as we didn't like him. And you just made a horrible mistake and now you lost your Senate seat, because that's what it could have been. It's not that you just cared about Democrats or you cared about our decisions. That's why we still have to stick together. We still have to put in work. We still have to make it happen, because just because we have the seats doesn't mean that we're actually running things. Yeah. They'll let you do a lot to do a lot. Yeah. So wake up, people. If you didn't look at my message today on my Instagram page, look at it, because Kyrie Irving said some real stuff. You guys need to wake up and stop just existing. Stop just existing in this world where everybody's like, oh my gosh, we won the election, da da da. And then we stop, having faith, and then we see problems, and we complain about it. We don't try to help. We don't try to encourage our black senator, our black president. We don't try to support them in any kind of way. All we do is talk about the problems and, oh, they're in now and they're not doing anything. They're not a miracle worker. They're not a miracle worker. They're in. They still need our support. The end is just the beginning. That's just the beginning. Yeah. So you guys got to come together and you got to make sense. So that's it, you guys. When we come back, you guys, we're flipping the whole narrative and we're going to this Migos case, because not the Migos case, but the Takeoff case, because it's just to me, it's ridiculous. I solved the case on the first night at 5 a.m. in the morning. So I don't know, you guys. It's just got to make sense, you guys. So when we come back, we'll talk more about that, you guys. And also, you guys, the Royal Dolls and Gents, you guys, December 8th, you guys, today is their last day to get the popcorn. Today is the last day that you can actually order popcorn. It's not going to come within until 3 to 5 days, but today is the last day that you can actually order your popcorn, you guys. So please support these babies. Today is also the last day you can pick a date and pay, you guys. So go on Royal Dolls and Gents Drill Team on any platform, you guys, and click on that link. Either you can Cash App to Royal Drill Team, or you can pick a date and pay, or you can pick popcorn, guys. And we're also selling tickets as well. So don't miss out on your turn to support these babies. They've done amazing stuff all year. It's just a good thing to do, you guys. And if you want to write it off on your taxes, you can. So that's that, you guys. When we come back, we'll talk more about all this crazy stuff. This is Vibes Radio Show Podcast, you guys. You are live with MsB. Peace out.